So it's me, your boy K Samson. I have this video to make. They are dreaming, thinking about you because everything is going wrong without you. Sometimes God Himself will use a choosing to do it, to come into your life, to make sure things start to go well, to make sure doors are open, to make sure things are working well for you. But many people will do it. The moment things start to work well, they will not try to figure out the reason why things start to work well so easily. So instead of them to treat you well, instead of them to treat you the way they ought to treat you, many of them will start to do it, to take your your kindness, your 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 goodness, your love as your weakness. They will try to do it, use you, try to take advantage of you, and now they are regretting, dreaming about you because everything is automatically going wrong without you. Yes. The issue is this: before God blessed any man, He used someone somewhere to bless him. God will not come directly to you and bless you just like that. He doesn't work in that way. So there are some people who God will send into your life once in your life. Once. You will never see them in your entire life. But the moment you messed up with them, it will be so very, very difficult for you to see someone like them even to the end of your life. So many people are regretting the way they treated you. Many people are regretting heavily the way they messed up with you, the way they do it, they handle what God have given to them, because they never believe that you are the reason why they were progressing. They never believe that you are the sources, the rock of their greatness. They never believe. But now they're going to realize that everything since you left, nothing is okay within them. Everything is turning upside down. The success that they used to achieve, the greatness that they are doing before, the miracle that was happening around them, the favor that was happening around them, none of them is actually happening. So you know what? When Jesus sent His disciples to go and preach, so it got to a point where when they returned, they said to them, "We have preached, we have did it, we have done some certain things." And they said, there are many people who did not receive our word. Jesus said to them, when they were going, Jesus said to them, if you enter any house and they refused to do what, to accept or receive you, shake up your feet and go, because it will be better than Sodom and Gomorrah than them on that day. What does that mean? The moment they shake up their shoe, they carry what they do, where they bring into your life. That is why many people will understand this. That is why the moment there are some people who will have a house girl, a house boy, an orphan in their house, or maybe they travel back to village to carry someone whom they know that their family are not worthy like that. They carry them to their home. So many of them, maybe things have been hard, things are not working well, business are not moving the way they wanted it. But the moment they bring this person into their life, things will suddenly, when I mean suddenly, everything will start to turn for good. Everything will start to prosper. Your marriage will start to become successful, whereby you do used to have quarrel with your wife. You do used to dictate, quarrel because of your business, quarrel because of this, become angry because of one thing to another that you are lacking. But it will come to a point where the moment you bring someone into your life, you come to understand that things will start to change. So why am I saying this is because there's also another type of people you will bring into your life. Everything will suddenly would start to turn against you. Evil will start to happen. There was a story that I heard today. I didn't watch the video much like that, but I read the statement. They said this girl was brought to their house, but after the moment they brought her into their life, into their house, every evil start to happen. Many things start to happen. Wrong things start to happen. Things that have never occurred before start to happen because she bring what devil himself into their house. So everything start to go wrong. So what am I trying to say is this: there are some kind of people God will bring into your life to liberate you, to favor you, and to bless the works of your hand. But the moment you messed up with them, you reject them, you start to use them, take advantage of them, you will come to understand that some certain achievement which you do used to have, some certain blessing which you do used to achieve, many of them will start to go down. Things will start to go wrong. Why? Because you have messed up with the sources, the foundation, the sources of your blessing. Why? Because you have treated you have already broke the foundation. That's why the Bible says, if the foundation is being destroyed, what can the righteous man do? So the moment you start to take advantage of them, thinking that their kindness, their goodness is for their weakness, or thinking that they can't do or they can't say anything without you, they can't do anything without you, that is when you will come to realize that something will start to go wrong within you. So what am I trying to say is this: they are dreaming, thinking about you, and everything is going wrong. Many of them are thinking heavily, mightily about you, because everything is going wrong within them. Things are not moving the way it do used to. Things are not working the way it do used to. They're going to understand that you are the sources why they were doing it before. Many of them now are regretting. Many of them now are heavily in pain, thinking how they can bring you back. They are dreaming 24 hours, but just because they are ashamed to come into you, that is the reason why they don't want. They are ashamed, but they will. Why? Because things are going every day. Remain blessed.